out the roots, he let the beats build, bitch. And we never switch. Even if I'm rich, I'll be broke like I'm Mitch. Niggas talking down, but that's headed in the wrong direction. But I knock that shit out like the boxing section. Cause they can't touch what they can't see. All I gotta do is be the same me. All I gotta do is keep it G. Always be the same me. While I'm solid, boy, they can't change me. No.
We live from the boxing section, you dusty ass niggas. What's going on, man? We live from the boxing section, man. What's going on? Man, that press conference should have been yesterday's press conference, and today's press conference should have been another press conference. We got a fight on our hands, man. A lot of back and forth, a lot of respect, but a lot of back and forth. This was a lot better than yesterday. I felt like both fighters are confident. They're getting more confident. They're getting more used to the media. They're getting more used to the lights and all this stuff. So I'm looking forward to this fight, man, more than anything else. This fight right here is going to be fucking great. I got my dog with me, man. The fattest one, no, the second fattest one. You know what I'm saying? My dog. Combo, what's up with it?
Oh, here you go, man. Hey, listen. I still haven't seen nobody try to put out a dominant energy. And no one tried to stand on the other one's neck yet, you know.
They trying to though. They is though. Hey.
It's still a lot of respect. It's still a lot of the energy hasn't been unleashed.
But listen, let's be honest though, bro. These two fighters are always respectful though. They're you know what I'm saying? They don't have that like I'm gonna start this shit. You know what I'm saying? They always when Bud went off, it's because he got pushed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When Errol went off, it's because Kenny Porter. So it's like it's not like those two dudes are like hella disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Those two dudes are very respectful, and that's probably why they're not as big as they could be, because they're not, you know, doing the most shit. But
but there's always in these face-off, in these conferences, even just in the pre-fight meeting or anything, there's always someone establishing a dominant energy. Just talking about the energy from the other fighter. Yeah. You can feel their energy with a nice yours. You can feel their fire. You can feel their temperament. Neither one of those have really established that on their baseline. The baseline of them two, neither one of them have established who has the dominant energy. And I think it's going to take for a turn up. Today, I did see Errol take a little pokes at being the more dominant in energy. He was a little bit more vocal. He was a little bit more responsive. And his responses had a little bit more aggression in it than I would say Terence's was more comical. But they did do a good thing. They did a good job by putting the table in front of Bomac this time, putting them tables out.
Oh, man. Here you go. Good, man. Game boxing. What's up with it, big dog?
Appreciate like Errol was having a hard time on trying to figure out what belt goes where. You know, he had so many of them, like he was trying to find out what belt goes where. But what he said made a lot of sense, and I respect that. And I think that was a moment that Terence should have seconded. That. But I guess because he doesn't pay as much in sanctioned body fees, I guess it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah.
He's only spending 3% one time. Errol's doing it 3 times.
Yeah, I was gonna touch on that before you touched on it. That was big. That was big. That was big though. You know what I'm saying? He had for him to say that's a big deal. Because Shit, where is that money going? You know, 3% of 50 million. Let me see how much. Let me see how much that is. Let me see how much 3% is of 50 million.
And he's giving that to 3 different sanctioning bodies. You know, that's the thing. He's doing it 3 times. And there isn't a fighter retirement plan. There, you have fighters, they'll get hurt and they're in the hospital and the sanctioning body's not paying for it. The amateurs are still being trash.
Yeah.
Still corrupt. Like, where is his money going?
Let's get this math. That ain't helping me at all. Man, Detroit, what's up with it, bro? Salute to you, fam.
What are you over there doing? Counting on your fingers? What are you trying to figure out, man?
Man, I'm trying to get this, trying to do the 3%.
3% of what?
Of 50 million.
What? 1.5.
That's $100,000. That's 100,000, nigga. Jesus
No,
Christ.
it's 1.5.
What are you talking about?
3% of 50 million is 1.5.
That ain't just no $1,000, nigga.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
1.5 million. Oh shit.
That's what I said.
Oh, nigga, you made it sound like it was 1,000 or some shit.
Nah, 50, 1.5, 1.5 hundred. So 1.5.
Oh, okay. Shit, that's crazy. That's insane, bro. That's a lot of money to give to a nigga. Just for a fucking belt.
So that's 4.5.
Hey, that's a lot of money to give to a motherfucker for a belt that's not even made out of gold.
Yeah, I want to know where that's going. I would want to know where it's going too. Need to be some accountability. We need to call the Office of Accountability and see where these funds are going.
Right. But nigga, that belt ain't even made of gold. Now, if that belt was made out of the best leathers in absolute gold, I'll give you that 1.5.
Now, here's the catch. If they lose a belt, they got to pay for a replacement. They shouldn't even have to pay for a replacement belt. They should just get it free.
No, they don't pay for the replacement.
If you misplace your belt, you lose your belt. You got to pay for the replacement.
Oh,
belt.
like if you lose it, like if you lost it in like.
Always get that belt. You always keep that belt. They have another belt back there. They might give you. So let's say if you lose it in the ring, they'll give you that belt there, but then you'll have one.
You'll still actually. So like, what happens is
that belt.
Look. When you in the ring, if you lose, you give your belt away, but then they give you your belt back in the back, and then the person gotta wait. The person that won, most times gotta wait for that belt to come in the mail.
Yeah. They'll let them, but they'll bring it to the back to you. But if you lose it, like physically lose it, they'll mail you another one, but you gotta pay.
I wonder how much you gotta pay though if you lose it.
Fuck. That I do not remember. But it's different fees for different sanctioning bodies.
Yeah.
And I think WBC was the most.
Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, that was a good press conference though. It was way better than yesterday's.
Nah, I seen it turn up, man. It got a little bit better. They need some better writers.
Listen,
I like the fact. I like the fact that Bud wasn't afraid to say something to Earl's father. You know, he's like, hey, I can tell you like fishing. Who here likes fishing? Sir, you like fishing? Yeah. Your father like fish.
I got to we Jamaican, nigga. We smoke Bud.
Yeah, Bud.
But see the thing.
But hold on. Terence showed his age because he started talking about Kind Bud. Man, that ain't been out since the early 2000s, buddy. He's like, yeah, this is no Kind Bud.
Hey, that nigga said, nigga, that's wax, nigga. We don't do that.
Yeah. He got to come out the Yellow Beezy. He got to bring Yellow Beezy out.
See, the thing is about like I say, Terence Crawford. He a fighter, bro. He ain't gonna joke around too much because he
learned. We already know what happened. We know that he's not gonna joke and why he's not gonna joke. We ain't got to go through that again, okay?
Yeah, I'm just saying he got to be more witty though. If you're gonna battle like that, there's got to be some wit.
He used to be witty until he, you know what happened. Need I say more?
Oh my God! Please don't say any more.
Got you scratching your head, man, like you're losing your hairline.
Man, you a wild boy.
Man, they I think when Bomac, I would have liked it when Bomac got to talking about. He tried to do his little in-depth knowledge thing. What beats, being prepared, and all that. And then it was Derrick James Chance. He should have looked at those 3 belts and said, Kell Brooks, Errol Spence. He should have went down the line and hitting the belt like, yeah, this is what.
Viva la Mexico!
What's up, dog?
Because he's talking.
You ain't in LA yet, dude?
Yeah, I'm about maybe 30 minutes away from Hollywood.
Yeah. Yeah, Trump ass nigga, man. Trump ass mix, man. Going to LA, man. I thought you was going to.
Man, I got.
What?
He must have.
I got from a fucking motorcycle cop because I got my radar, but that motherfucker hit me with the laser with the gun. So like that shit, that shit only applies when they press the trigger. So he caught me going like 80 in a 70, but I'm like, bro, this is the fucking freeway.
He gave you a ticket for that?
He gave me a ticket for going 80 through the Grapevine, and bro, there's been nothing but HP out here all day, bro. Like every 2 miles is just HP out. Like, and he did tell me, he's like, just be careful. There's a lot of us out there today. We're doing pretty much like a sweep on speed because there's a lot of shit over here that goes down and shit. I was like, fuck.
Did he? So he gave you a warning?
No, he gave me a ticket. He warned me there was more cops up ahead to not get another one. So, well,
that's fucking.
Yeah, what a bitch. I'm gonna dispute this shit all the way though. Like a lot of times when you push this shit, you keep pushing it, like they'll drop the shit. Like I'll push to go to court, I'll push for a jury trial, speedy trial, 30 days, all that shit. Like fuck it, push.
Oh yeah, motherfuckers ain't doing all that shit. They ain't fucking with it like that.
And I'm gonna tell them I got a radar scanner too. My shit didn't say that. Motherfucker, go, nigga. What are we doing?
You ain't trying to get no ticket.
But what's the move, man? What y'all on?
Man, we just talking about the press conference that you didn't get to watch.
No, I did. I watched the whole thing. I was actually watching it while I was getting my ticket.
Hey, this is a way better press conference. I wish today's press conference was yesterday's press conference, and today's press conference was another press conference.
Hell yeah. No, today was way better, but it would have been still better if they had it open to the public with fans in there.
It sounded like it was fans in there, though.
I don't know. There wasn't that many chants. They weren't that rowdy if they were in there. I think it might have been a lot of press members and maybe a couple, I don't know if it's fully all the way open to the public, but Maybe he was.
I know I wasn't tripping, bro. It's 150,000. Hey, because you ain't good at math, are you, Max?
No. 50 million.
It was 150,000 people there.
No, what's 3% of 50 million?
You said what?
What's 3% of 50 million?
3%, 50 million, 15. Right? Because 3% of a million. Oh no, my bad. 100. Fuck. 3% of a million is 300K. That's 30%. No, well, fuck. I can't do shit right now. I'm driving.
Yeah, I don't think it's a million though. I don't think it's a million, bro.
Let's see.
I thought it was like 150,000.
Probably. Talk about because what Errol said at the end?
Yeah. Definitely about what Errol said at the end. All right, baby. Want some juice? Okay. What's your blanket? It's right there. Right back. But I gotta.
That's 1.5. It won 1.5. 1.5.
Oh, okay, so Combo was right then.
Yeah.
So it takes for Max to say it for you to believe the guy budgets every day.
Hey, but none of them mentioned drug testing. Like, no one mentioned drug testing again.
Hey, but did you notice that Errol has not been sparring and Terence has? You can see the scars on his arms. He's been up against somebody had him against those ropes. Errol, Terence been sparring, but I guess it's still a little early.
Yeah, I can't wait for this event.
They're rolling this out. They're rolling this out so wrong. They should have did the thing in Cali. A week later, do it in New York. A week later, do it in I don't know. I would say do it in Atlanta. Like you.
Yeah, this is one of the worst promotions for this magnitude of a fight ever.
Yeah. It's like, but I think it's something going on internal because Errol kept insinuating that, hey, we need to show the guys in the suits that this is worth doing, that this fight is worth having, and things like this should be done. So I kind of feel like they might just be not sabotaging it, but hey, we're gonna get our money regardless. We're already gonna make our money. We're gonna do good, but we're gonna make it so the threshold doesn't get pushed. So they come out and this thing is a spectacular show. Now they got it. The whole blueprint, the whole landscape done changed. You got to reevaluate how you're doing all this stuff again. People numbers is changing. Numbers is going up. But if you don't,
so what are they doing? They trying to put on for the rematch? Is that what they're doing?
Well, and that's what I'm saying. Think about it. If you know you can step on it twice, you ain't gonna really do it but so much. Like you got one hit, cool. But now I know I can step on it twice, and I'm gonna step on twice regardless because they gonna do a rematch. So I'm gonna use this actual fight as publicity. Like the fight is the promo run for the rematch. I don't care about the promo run here because whatever wins and loses, regardless, they're gonna run it back. And the rematch is gonna be the one that's gonna get me more sales. I'm gonna lower the ticket price, or maybe even go higher depending on how active the fight is. But I don't have to promo it. It's about to sell itself. But it's not gonna sell itself the first time. It's gonna sell itself the second time. But that's just my diabolical brain.
Yeah, unless someone gets slept early, they're definitely having a rematch, right? So yeah.
And nobody listen. You don't want to if you don't want to lose your one belt and be like, oh, I lost my one belt. Let me move up. You're gonna be like, no, I need my one belt back. Well, I need another shot at these 4 belts. 3 and have your first loss. Both of them will have their first loss on their record, and just get up and walk away. But okay, I'm done.
So they're only signed on for rematch. So if it goes 1-1, it's a whole new contract for the third.
Well, I guess so. At that time, I wonder. Now, possible. What I would think is if it's 1-1, right? And if let's say Errol wins the first one, Terence wins the second one. Terence has a lot of power to say, "Hey, I'm only signed for the 2. I'm gonna take these boats and run," or it's gonna be because he get really like he was trying to do before, act as his own promoter, and say, "Well, now it's gonna be in conjunction with my promotion. We're gonna do this together," and he really can cakewalk the money. That would be a great power move, at least financially. Because now it's like, okay, now I'm at the table as equal, but does he really want to bring that on and still be fighting one of the toughest fights in his life?
I mean, if Bud's able to have the belts at the end of the 2 fights, he's going for Charlo.
I don't think he's gonna. It's gonna be. I can't see it being 1-1, like you said it. Like I can't see 1-1. I don't think it's gonna be I don't know. I think that's actually more realistic, 1-1. I don't think you will beat. Let's say Errol wins the first fight. I don't think you beat both of them back to back. I don't think either one of them can beat the other one 2 times in a row, even if one is slapped.
I think either one of them can get Charlo though.
Oh yeah. Charlo just needs to figure out who he losing to.
Hey, but who is Charlo gonna get to train him for that fight though? He fight Errol Spence.
Oh, that's crazy.
He probably would go back to damn.
Ronnie Shields.
Shields. Not what's his first name?
Ronnie Shields.
Rodney,
not Rodney.
I thought it was Rodney Shields.
No, Ronnie Shields, man.
All the time I've been saying Rodney. It'd be okay.
You always say niggas' names wrong, man.
Hey, man, y'all be having me talking while I'm sober. Shout out today, man. Look, I just did the whole walk, man. I just walked 3 miles, man.
You ain't walking 3 miles. You ain't sweating, lying ass nigga.
I've been walking since we've been on.
Bro, you're not sweating, bro. You ain't walking 3 miles, bro.
Can't help it that I'm not sweating. One, the wind blowing like shit. My legs about to get the fuck out. I feel tired. But I just know I got a red cup in my car waiting for me. And I'm almost there. God damn, nigga, hit the potholes like that.
My boy in Atlanta, finally. You know, I felt like it was good. I felt like the press conference was good though.
It was way better than the last one for sure. Like, but they didn't do no questions after this one with the media and the crowd.
No. But they sat down. They went over to the.
Yeah, they did a sit down interview with Luke and them, but
I don't
know.
Everybody else, like they the people that's interviewing them, because these guys don't give that energy away. You need people that's gonna pull that energy out of them. You need people that's gonna.
That's why I need to interview them, man. I'm gonna get it going. I'm gonna instigate some shit for sure.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you had Gilly and Wallow instigating.
Yeah, you just gotta do it. You just gotta do it professionally. Like, well, but some fans are saying that Earl's been ducking for 5 years, or you got to do some shit like that. Like,
hey, and
just like
keeps insinuating that. He keeps insinuating that. You know, I've been calling for this fight, been wanting this fight. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna send you this interview though, Max. It's an old interview when Errol Spence was trying to get these fights, and he basically was saying the same thing he's been saying though, bro. He's
been consistent with cleaning up one side.
Hey, Steve, man, listen. Hey, I feel like YouTube is finally getting my algorithms back up, bro. Cause I'm finally getting my people back in here.
There we go. Probably because we finally talking boxing again.
Right. We lost a lot of niggas because we were trying to, man.
Don't kill me about it then.
Dude, what is wrong with this nigga?
Oh man. Yeah.
I'm about to sit down.
That's cute. That's cute.
That nigga's crazy. Combo fucking crazy, man. Combo.
That's just hella funny.
That's just always funny.
Lightheaded, and not the type of lightheaded where you had a good drink. I don't like this. I don't think I'm gonna do this no more.
Yeah, but I mean, like all the going because I've seen a couple compilations, different interviews and shit. But the earliest shit that I could find with the two of them talking about each other is when Bud came up in weight after Undisputed.
2018, he talked about it.
Hey.
Yeah, and then Errol said he hadn't done shit 147 to get a belt first.
Let me show you.
Max Kellerman.
I want to play this so bad. Okay, I can't. Matter of fact, I can't because I just put a picture over it, and we could just have the audio.
That's fair use.
Nah, I ain't nigga. Fuck you and your use, nigga. You ain't finna get my shit. You ain't finna get me fucked over. Yeah. You ain't finna fuck all over me. Hell no.
You want the fuck on me?
I need my little pennies. Shit.
And my daughter said that you and Money are cool.
Like cool, like we're like cool people.
Yeah, like you guys are cool, like cool to be around and shit.
Oh yeah. You know, Kyle Davis. You know what I mean?
And your girl, she's like, Dad, I thought you said her name was Coco. I was like, her name is Coco. And then she said her real name, and I was like, well, obviously Coco's her nickname, boo. Ain't nobody gonna name their kid Coco. Well, maybe if she wasn't Asian, maybe.
Well, you a wild boy, Mexico.
Yeah, because she saw the jacket that I got off Money and shit. She's like, where'd you get this? I was like, my boy Money. She's like, oh, the one from the Footy Land? I was like, yeah. She's like, oh, him and Kyle are cool.
Shout out to Coco for dating the chump.
Why is my shit tripping, man?
Tripping. Hey, but you know what fight's coming up too in just a few weeks that I really haven't heard much about is Virgil Ortiz and Stanionis, the first weekend of July.
I'm not gonna lie, they doing a bad job promoting these fights, bro.
Yeah, they are.
Like I said, I think they feel like they're going to get their money, and possibly we want to keep the market. We want to keep that line, keep it at that threshold. If we actually put money behind this, now what we doing? Plus, okay, other side to look at it, they're spending more money. The money they're spending got to be taken off of something, and it could be being taken from promotion.
Yeah, I think what it feels like a bunch of old ass niggas barely knowing how to use social media, and they're like, "Fuck it, we posted today. That should be good." Like the kids say, social media works. We made a post. Like they're not doing. They should do a combination of old school promotion with social media. Give the social media shit to some young 20-something, 30-something-year-old motherfucker that know how to run the shit, and then still do the old school promotion with the the press conferences and the interviews and that shit. Do both of them. Because the social media is damn near free. I mean, you probably will invest some money advertising and shit, but I mean, you don't make that back. You motherfuckers be fucking up. Let me be in charge of promo, dog. I got it. I'll make sure everybody knows these motherfuckers' names. But, they're trying their best, I guess. Fuck it. At least we got the fight, bro. Fuck it. At least we got the fight. Here we go.
All right, I'm about to share right now.
Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. It could be fun. I'll give you some when you have none.
Tippy tay, you gonna get some.
Oh, damn, I thought you were doing a booty tang. Spatan.
Put it. All right, here we go. One more time, everybody.
Here we go. NSYNC's got the flow.
Niggas don't know. Hey, they wasn't there. They wasn't there.
Yeah, you would have dancing in the gym. is this one? Let's see. Just one toss. Come on, baby. Ooh, I'm right here by the Capitol Records building, man. Legendary. Like a January, or was it February? Big shot.
I see you with him. He ain't right with you on trip. All right, Tim, can you hear it?
Nope. No, siree.
I want you to be objective. Best welterweight right now at 147.
Man, I'm the best welterweight at 147. You know what I mean? I'm calling out the top guys. You know, I've been wanting to win overseas. I took the belt from, arguably at that time he was the best welterweight in the division. That was Kell Brook, and he had beat Sean Porter. He came overseas and beat him. So, I mean, I feel like I'm the best welterweight in the division. I feel like I dethrone, Kell Brook. Wouldn't anybody who wants to step up, I'm willing to fight them, whether they don't have a belt or they do have a belt. If they're a top 5 opponent, I'm willing to prove that I'm the best. I'm ready to rule with an iron fist.
Are you confident that you can unify titles by the end of the year?
I don't know about unifying because Danny Garcia and Sean Porter still have to fight each other, and Keith Thurman, he's out, and Terence Crawford being across the street. So I can't promise that it's going to happen this year, but it's going to happen next year.
See? That was 2018 too, by the way.
Yeah.
Remy Max.
Shout to the victors. Probably getting pulled over again.
Well, check it out, man. I'm about to. I got to end this joint a little earlier than normal because I got to get ready to go early because I ain't got no whip. And
I made it. I got my victory lap.
Yeah, Coop finna help me take me to go grab something real quick. So I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute. Y'all be cool. How y'all be cool? Y'all be smooth. How y'all be smooth?
All right, Playboy.
I'll probably be live at either 12 or 1. I'm gonna be way more consistent. Like I did yesterday. You know how I went live 3 times yesterday. I plan on doing the same thing every day.
I'm gonna be I'll be moving and grooving this weekend, man. I'm gonna try to come on when I can and shit, but I just touched down in Hollywood.
Pop out. It's all good. You pop in and pop out. It's fine. YouTube really getting on my fucking nerves though, man. They be giving out these notifications hella late, but yeah, I gotta head out. But in the words of the great philosopher Lil E, man, I want y'all to breathe air and live life. It's always a treat with players meet. Thank y'all for breaking bread with me, man. And with that, we out.